See how this goes. Oh shit, it doesn't even say. What I'm playing or anything. Let's see. Docs. Okay. Edit. Starfield. I'm sitting here editing, so sorry if you're watching. Console command enabled. Fooling. Let's see. Wasn't given permission. Sorry. I am the permission, buddy. All right. Change my output, input, whatever you call it. Shit. Fuck you, dude. All right. Hey, at least this way you'll be able to see the game. Let's get out of here. Walnuts doesn't have an Xbox, and he doesn't think that he can play the Xbox app stuff on his thing. So he's gonna have to live vicariously through me. The hell you doing up? It's 9:30. Go to bed. Alright, let's go. We are on some planet. Aquila. Yeah, I stream Rocket League on Twitch. I almost started a stream on Twitch with this, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and put it on YouTube. Since you're in here, how's my audio sound? Is it okay? Or is it like, I've got the gain all the way down. I've got as much as I can do to make it to where it's not super loud. Oh, this cowboy. He's a space cowboy.
Anytime you're ready.
Let's get going, boy.
There's something you should know up front. I'm a Co. As in Solomon Co., first man on Aquila. That tale I mentioned before, the one I think is connected to an artifact, it's something of a family legend. After Planetfall, Solomon spent years mapping Aquila. And he found a tiny little patch of nothing on his sensors.
It's Star Trek.
The kind of nothing. He called it the empty nest.
Playing Star Trek in this bitch.
Said it was a place even the wildlife of Aquila wouldn't go.
Playing Fallout in space. Solomon Co. is your ancestor? Yeah, he thinks he's a pretentious asshole. Like, let's just go.
Solomon's maps are locked up tight in the local gal bank. We'll be heading there.
I don't care, you gunslinging dick. Let's go. Let's get this mission over with so I can get the new game plus. No, you're wrong. It's Star Trek, dude. It's the new Star Trek.
So they checked the cargo hold.
Man, this game is even jittery on Xbox, though. Like, it's a demanding game, that's for sure. What are we doing here? It said to come in here, didn't it? I'm gonna go back out here. I guess I missed it.
Yeah, they handed it off to security. Otherwise, it's just inviting problems.
This YouTube shit's weird. The way the chat's set up. Okay, so must be in the basement. It's okay. I'm not a huge fan of it, dude. Like, I'm not I don't have a bunch of like figurines or anything. I like the movies, but I'm not like deep into it.
All right. The family has a few different deposit
You like
boxes
Star
secured
Wars?
here, so let's look around.
There's some credits.
Here's a copy of the key.
I'm trying to be good on this playthrough.
Okay, now remember, Solomon was from an earlier generation, so we're not going to be on a slate. Big bundles of paper is what we're after.
Big bundles of paper. Code for sale. Found it.
Oh, no. Jacob. Of course that old mule saw this coming.
Am I a pizza boy? Sure. Remember that game on like Sega or Nintendo called Paperboy or whatever it was? That game was the shit, dude. I was so good at that game.
He's just a bitter old man, interfering in what's none of his business. You gonna be like this the whole way? Damn it. I was hoping to avoid the estate. Cora's gonna be... We really gotta do this?
Yeah, we gotta do this.
I don't know.
You dick.
You're not wrong.
I've got one turn.
I know, it's just... It's personal. All right, fine. He's my dad, okay?
Oh,
We're not exactly on friendly terms.
Oh, shit.
He probably figured I'd come for the maps at some point. Got ahead of me. Family business just wasn't something I wanted to get into,
Papa
you know?
Bear here.
Yeah, well, sorry I'm such a pain about it. No forgiveness between me and my old man. It's, co-tradition.
Are you a star boy?
All right, shall we?
You can be assured that our vault is the most secure place in the city.
Alright, let's get going. Where are we going now? Back to my ship, I guess.
You heard of the Elios retreat?
Is Solomon Cove really
Oh shit, is that like a standalone white post? That's wild.
That's the rock. Ranger Central. Not a bad part, too.
Nobody's allowed outside the city walls after nightfall.
Well, well. Sam Cole finally decides to darken our doorstep again.
You know why I'm
Get
here.
dicey.
Oh? What's that? You come to your senses? Realize where you ought to be for once?
I ain't asking again.
You ain't asked once. Let's hear it. I want you to say the words about what's more important to you than family.
Okay, this was a mistake.
These space people.
The only
from
mistake
Texas.
I'm seeing here is you. Bringing your Constellation lackey here instead of my granddaughter. Come to help Sam loot his ancestry? You're not... Nothing's more important than family. Nothing. Sam, it's stuck.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's you and I talk. In private.
Let's go talk.
Welcome home, Sam. Make your visit short, okay? It's what you do.
Yeah, what are we doing? Alright, let's go. Let's get talking. It's not really private.
Give me a sec. All right, let's talk options. Okay, that's not bad. Next time you talk to Jacob, tell him I want a word with him. That'll be our...
Sam's Constellation lackey here to... Well, that's not your decision, is it? I think we can work something out. Can't believe I'm saying this. But if it'll get you out of my hair, then fine. You can have the maps. They're in the other room, here. Key.
Thanks, asshole. Got the maps. Oh shit, boy.
All right, let's see if we can find the empty nest. All right, let me think. The way I heard it, the readings he was getting were normal at first, then they bottomed out. And no creature, alien or otherwise, would dare step inside. There. Found it. Oh, boy. Well, you ain't wrong. But let's take a look at what we're up against. First, it's in the middle of the frontier, which we already expected. No problems there, but the usual tussling with alien wildlife. But the empty nest is a cave right in the middle of Shawgang territory. Same outlaws who held up Galbank.
Come on. This mic over here because it's in my way of the screen.
Me too. But there's no helping it. We're gonna have to get through them and the local wildlife to get...
I ain't scared, boy.
Outside the wall, things get dicey. Ashta are no joke. Even for us.
That your shit that bad? It sure is something.
That looks painful.
Didn't mean to do it, dumbass. Jesus. Break this shit on my legs. I have to go modify it whenever I get a chance. It's too much. Way too much. I mean, it fucking blasts you way up. I mean, if you're stand still on a planet with like decent gravity, fuck. Like if you're on the moon, it's great. Not so much on regular planets with like Earth-like gravity. They are a joke, those guys. Not serious. They're just trying to scare me.
Just getting started. Ha ha!
A lot of smugglers are just down on their luck, so maybe a little living like that. We got company, I think.
Like my least favorite part about this game.
Did I hear snoring?
Not so sneaky.
And see if you can get any vid reception. I'm missing my stories.
You've done this before, right? Cheers to the honors.
Let's get going. Cora was big into rock collecting when she was 8. Not so much anymore. Given everything I've dealt with, smugglers just...
Fast travel from here now.
Don't scare me.
I think that's far enough. Hate to put a hole in the head of Akila's own prodigal son. Least not before we've had a word.
You must be Shaw.
What I am is disappointed. Samco in the flesh, and he's peddling around the frontier with the has-beens of Constellation. Now you got past my crew, who I pay quite handsomely, I might add. Grabbed something from that weird cave. Probably whatever's been keeping the Ashta away. So, I'm down one hideout. Now, let's talk about what all that... Oh, really? Let's hear it. Don't bullshit me. I prefer my enemies 6 feet under. You got past a... Sick of trading...
Took one. Moving! More fire out! Boss, the usher!
Damn it!
Looting the dead ain't glamorous, but it sure is profitable.
This feels like old times.
We're in one piece. I'll call that a win. Let's get back to the lodge.
Ready for takeoff in 3, 2, 1, go!
Now we're gonna get back to the lodge.
Orbital insertion done. Time to dance among the stars.
Gotta go back to the lodge.
Dad, what does superfluous mean? I just read it in my book.
It means, as they co-occur as a...
No! I won't have more than enough until I have a super duper fluous amount.
Won't lie.
He always wants to talk. Like, shut up.
I am at your service, Captain.
Just what are we building here?
I haven't picked up any kind of frequency or signal coming from it.
That doesn't mean much. This thing could be emitting something we can't even detect. We finish it. Or maybe it's some kind of interstellar children's toy.
Why would either of those things give the Discoverer visions and music? It's a message. I'm sure of it.
We just have to hope that finding more of the pieces will give us some clue.
I hear that. Moving forward sometimes means fumbling around in the dark. I think Cora and I can use some downtime, but you let me know if you ever want to team up again. Oh, and since it tends to come up, me and my Rugrat co-pilot work as a team. That's non-negotiable. If I'm coming with, that means Cora's on your ship. Likewise, you know where to find us.
If you have a moment, I have something I'd like to discuss. I must admit, you've surprised me. I thought you were going to take off as soon as you'd gotten something from... I want you for a little soiree. It's about an artifact, and our goal is simple. We're going to purchase it. Our seller is a freelance operative in the city of Neon, which means the artifact is almost certainly stolen from someone. I just need a little more presence in the negotiation to show we're serious. And I think you'd be perfect.
Thank you.
That settles it then. We just need to make a few stops when we get to the city, and then the drinks will be on me. It'll be easy, I promise. I'll ride passenger on your ship until we get to Neon. Just let me know when you're ready to set off. To the Volai Stars.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
Ship's good. Welcome, let's go. Maneuvering into position. And we are now in stable orbit. Tiny tin can fragile humans has survived space. Please hold your current speed and heading while we scan you for contraband. And that's it. Enjoy Neon.
Smell that? Construction, incense, industrial chemicals of every kind. But they still can't get rid of the odor of chasm bass. A native species of fish. I often wonder what would have happened if they'd never found out about the psychotropic effects. I mean, on paper, a rich protein source is far more practical value than a recreational drug. But theory loses out once again to practice. Something to do with Kazanbas's natural oils, apparently. If you... We need to stop by the Stroud-Eklund offices. There are certain authorization procedures when large funds are being transferred, even for something like this.
Keep moving. Scanners won't hurt you.
Ryujin Industries is looking for the young, bright minds of the future. Apply today at the nearest campus.
We've got you covered. Our treatment
Crime rating of only 16%. Your safety is almost guaranteed.
here at Inhale. We offer a full range of cosmetic and biological.
Catherine Luzion keeps demanding we look into her husband's murder. Murder, yeah, right. Hysterical old broad.
Mr. Stroud, we didn't know you were coming in.
It's all right. I just need to have a short chat with my counterpart. Is she in today?
Yes, allow me to bust you in, sir. You know, Mr. Stroud, you are so lucky.
Walter,
Issa.
shall we continue from last time? The luxury cruise line market is completely outside of our core competencies. Investing into it is a mistake.
No, I'm here about... Wait a minute, a mistake. Our ship designers are the best in the settled systems.
They design personal craft and military ships, Walter. Large-scale accommodations and hospitality is a completely different beast. Oh, I'm so sorry. Here I am arguing with my partner, and you're just standing right here. Issa Eklund, the hyphenated Eklund in our glorious company's branding. Ah, yes, the daring explorers. My partner is so infatuated.
There's no need to go into them.
Oh, my heart skips a beat when he does it. Really, it does. Such passion. If he talked to the board that way. Yes? Why are you here?
It's the discretionary fund, Issa. I need all of it.
Oh, this wouldn't have anything to do with that meeting you've set up at the Astro Lounge, would it?
I never said that. Did you have an agent hack into my files again?
Only after you had one hack into mine. Tell me, can mutual distrust lead to a point where it's actually the same as mutual trust? A remarkably insecure location for a clan.
That was the point. Neutral territory.
With no leverage. Oh, you must let me help.
I have this all taken care of.
Some investigation into the cellar. Then, some preliminary casing of the Astral Lounge for security flaws.
Bribe a few bouncers, alter...
Yes, exactly. I hate being selfish, but I would like some time with my husband. We need to...
James Newell is the broker who knows our seller. He'll be able to... And it shouldn't be hard to find the Astral Lounge. Here, let me at least give you some operation funds since I won't be... Meet me back here. Yeah, I'm going to be...
Not interested.
Now is the time. Your safety is almost guaranteed. Scrapes and dislocated limbs. We also sell a full range of personal effects.
Quit staring.
Hey there, friend.
We have them all. Hey there. Welcome to Newell's. Maybe I did. Information isn't you. I connect a lot of people with them. I guess maybe I can... I don't... Okay. I don't know much. But I did. Sleep Crate 1. Let me write down...
You could possibly want.
Can you believe Xenophage?
Be sure you never find yourself on the wrong
Maybe if I move to the
Mac
right.
ATMs are spread throughout the settled systems.
Seems like the Crimson Fleet is everywhere these days. He's spreading like a virus through the settled systems. They like to set up shop in old facilities, places abandoned in the colony war. That way they can just...
Their latest album, already scalped premier financial institution.
Get out of my face.
Need a pick-me-up? That's here, Brew. We've got you covered.
I talked to my insurance, and they said they don't cover that kind of thing. Is that true?
What I don't sell ends up in trouble.
If I have to eat fish for dinner one more time, I think I'm going to lose it.
I only fly on Tayo ships. People call me a brand loyalist, but I feel like I just have good taste. for sure. It's not like I haven't tried other brands.
Someone's gonna see me doing this. I'm about to get in trouble.
They're just not for me.
Yeah.
The way I'm sitting out actually looks decent.
Don't go causing trouble.
Get out my way. Sarah Morgan's not here.
Having fun?
Take it easy.
Yes?
Pardon?
Hello. Can I get you something to drink? The Astral Lounge is one of the safest places in all of Neon. Then I would say you'd be interested in the Astral Lounge VIP package. For a we do strive for setting the most reasonable rate. Huh. You work for Stroud Eklund? A loss leader. I make you pay less now in the hopes... Well, I think we can certainly offer a discount rate for you, if you were still interested. Excellent. Let me just apply that discount we just... Come back soon.
Yes?
All the way back to Walter.
This place is insane!
Frank Rennick's all in a twist because his robot got vandalized. We had a good laugh about it back at the station.
What a bunch of assholes.
Another day.
I missed you too.
You're still so tense. Normally, once we're alone, your shoulders relax. They're taut.
We're on to something remarkable. Maybe what I've always dreamed of.
I can tell. I can see your mind racing.
I haven't even stopped to ask you how you're doing.
I'm fine. The board complains, I assure them. There's the occasional assassination attempt.
So, you don't need anything from me then? Or just some useless stargazer. You would have been better off marrying a Hope or a Tayo, someone who could be with you at every meeting.
Oh, don't go on about that again. Needing you isn't the same as wanting you. And I'd much rather want my partner than need them. Less complicated.
I know Constellation seems to take up so much of my time, but I never stop thinking of you, wondering what maneuvering you're doing to take over the company and drive me out.
It's how I show my love.
Is everything ready? Excellent. Good. Goodbye, my dear. See you at the next board meeting?
Oh, I'll be keeping an eye on this little operation.
They should have given him, like, the Vince McMahon strut. Such an asshole.
I think I got them. What do you call them?
Because I'm a good boy.
All right, we're here. Now, I don't know what the cellar looks like, but they'll have a security breach. We should split up. The code for it... Are they? It's not like people who trade in stolen goods are eager to... Remember, Ramsey and Travers. We'll meet back near the elevator.
Good?
Daddy?
The music is amazing! Hell yeah! This is awesome!
Hey there.
This Aurora stuff is blowing my mind.
Hey! You wanna dance?
What's up? Hey.
You know why this is
Hi! Having fun?
Excuse me.
okay. The cellar is wearing a Slayton Aerospace. You're doing Constellation proud.
Hey! You wanna dance?
What is it? Can't you see I'm busy drinking? Oh, really? I heard you all have a meeting in a few minutes, don't you? In one of those fancy VIP lounges? Speaking of which, I gotta get...
What's up?
Hey there.
We just saw our seller walk by. Now, before we head in there, let me go. He'll ask for twice what we agreed on. That's normal. Don't worry about the amount we actually settle on. The Stroud-Eklund Discretionary Fund is just a chip to you and me. Our goal is to get him to accept that chip in exchange for the artifact. Anything goes as long as it's in our hands, and we're not dead. How does that sound? That's why you're here. Hopefully our combined count... just do me a favor and treat it as a...
If the gangs can keep from killing each other.
So you're Stroud. You look different in person.
Our public relations always insists on doing some touch-ups for the official photos. Embarrassing, really.
Your security here going to stand or sit for this little meeting, making me nervous. So polite. Almost makes me forget what planet I'm on.
Am I to assume that briefcase has our item of interest?
Yeah, here it is.
Well, look at that.
One of a kind, and I know you want it.
I have the amount we agreed on.
Things have changed. I want double.
Now, how am I supposed to do that?
I don't know, but your security here seems to have some fancy gear. Not my problem.
It is if you leave empty-handed. We came here in good faith.
You either figure out a way to give me what I want. I'm not hearing here's the money.
And we would have wrapped up already if you hadn't gotten...
All right, you win.
Well done. Some high-pressure tactics, but we got what we were after. Time to go home, shall we?
Stop right there. You're in possession of Slayton Aerospace property.
Ah. Slayton, we don't need to do this. All's fair on Neon. Am I right?
Hand over Mr. Slayton's property. Now. It's my employer's property. I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that. Not happening. I'm listening. You're talking. That's it, we're done.
Stop immediately!
Someone needs to do something.
Neon security, stand down or be neutralized. Watch out, take him down.
I can't take it! I can't do this! This is hopeless! I can't take it!
I'll be keeping an eye on this as it unfolds. You can always use a little backup in this city. Oh. Stroud Eklund as... Well, I should hope... Originally, but after my husband, I still get questions from...
Say, kid. Hi. That's right. I just...
Just give up! I'm out of here!
Now is the time.
Your safety is almost guaranteed.
Apply today at the nearest.
If you're here to report a crime, take it to local security.
Stand down! Immediately!
Mostly to keep an eye on black market goods flow through. Can't stop it, but think nothing of it. Word of advice. Enjoy this. Trouble's waiting around every corner. Everybody should. There's something else you need? Later.
I'm gonna make it.
You can't hide from us.
I knew it!
Crime rating of only 16%. Your safety is life. Here at Enhance, we offer a full range of cosmetic and biological. Sound Systems' premier financial institution. And here at Brew, we've got you covered. Morning, noon, or night.
Come in today and choose. Paint your face to paint your body with chunks.
Alright, well I guess that's it for tonight because I need to figure out how to get past this goddamn mission, so I'm gonna get the camera thanks. I think this is gonna automatically upload also, so